Well, former President Donald Trump faced tough questions Wednesday from New Hampshire voters in a CNN town hall in the critical early primary state. It comes just one day after the president suffered a major legal defeat. Chris Nigan reports the highlights.
Former president and current GOP frontrunner Donald Trump answering questions directly from New Hampshire Republicans and uncommitted voters.
Will you suspend polarizing talk of election fraud during your run for president?
I hope we're going to have very honest elections. We should have voter ID. We should have one-day elections. We should have paper ballots instead of these mail-in votes.
The former president still refusing to acknowledge his loss in the 2020 election.
Will you pardon the January 6 rioters who were convicted of federal offenses?
I am inclined to pardon many of them.
The CNN-hosted town hall comes one day after a Manhattan federal jury found Trump liable for sexually abusing and defaming former advice columnist E. Jean Carroll.
I never met this woman. I never saw this woman. This is a fake story, made-up story.
It's one in a long list of legal battles he's currently fighting. Trump pleaded not guilty last month to 34 felony criminal charges of falsifying business records in Manhattan. He could also face additional charges in Washington and Georgia in separate cases.
In Washington, D.C., you cannot get a fair trial. You cannot. Just like in New York City, you can't get a fair trial either.
Sources inside the former president's campaign hopes the town hall provided Trump a chance to appeal to voters beyond his intensively devoted base.
If elected president again, what is the first thing you would do to help bring down the cost to make things more affordable?
Drill, baby, drill. You know what that means. We have to save this country. Our country is dying. Our country is being destroyed by stupid people.
In Manchester, New Hampshire, I'm Chris Wynn reporting.